as promised, the Decentralized Perpetual Trading Protocol is going to be live tomorrow. Tomorrow, you guys will be able to trade, market orders, limit orders on perpetual and futures contracts. Now, I know that a lot of you guys don't have a lot of information or don't know much about perpetual trading. It's actually not complicated, but it's actually complicated in the same time. So it's both things. It's very easy to understand the meaning, but in practice and on the practical world and reality, it's hard to trade perpetual contracts because they are very risky, especially in the crypto. Especially in crypto, because perpetual contract is a financial tool that exists in the traditional finance and the normal stock market. But in crypto, it's for experienced traders. All right. Now, let me explain to you what this means, because a lot of people still don't understand what is the difference between swap, what is the difference between DEX, what is the perpetual trading, what is all of that. I'm going to try to explain to you guys how it works very easily in brief word. Then I'm going to invite all of you guys to go take a look. We're going to send you some documentation. You guys can go read about it. You can watch YouTube videos and learn so you can come to trade, because again, it's a risky business. It's not like swapping. It's much more risky. All right. So I want you guys to make a difference first between swap and trading. These are two different things. No, this is not the same thing. A swap is actually using an AMM, an automated market maker, is when you swap a token for another, right? And so you need to own a token. For example, I have BUSD and I want to buy POSI. So I will exchange POSI for BUSD. This is what a swap is, and it uses an AMM, an automated market maker, which actually requires liquidity. So when users swap a token for another, first of all, they need to have one token, and they need to go to the pool and then exchange in the pool token for another. This is how a swap works, like Pancake Swap, like Position.Exchange swap. We are working on our own swap. We're going to release our own decentralized exchange that supports actually limit orders. Then we do have, a Sushi Swap on Ethereum network. These are swaps, require liquidity. When you go swap a token, you don't interact with people. You directly deal with the pool. You don't have to wait. You don't have to talk to anyone. Just go to the pool, and then you swap your token over there, okay? So this is called simply a decentralized exchange, or a swap in short word. Now, trading is a different story. Trading is something else. Trading uses an order book. What does it mean by order book? An order book, it means it's a place where people put orders, and the order book is there to match each other's orders. So in trading, you need users to interact with. If there is no users, your trade cannot go. Unlike the swap. The swap, you don't need to wait. It's the pool. You just go trade in the pool. But in trading, you need, in the order book system, you need actually a user to be there in order to fill your order. If you put an order, so for example, you want to buy Bitcoin at $48,000, you need someone, on the other hand, who would like to sell Bitcoin, and then he at that price, and then he will fill it. That's trading. Now, what we are developing right now is perpetual trading. That also happens in the spot trading. And by the way, we're preparing as well a spot trading using an order book. Now, perpetual trading, these are futures contracts. If you guys don't know what future contracts means, I invite you please to go take some time and read about it. There's a Binance link that we're going to share with you guys so you can understand what we mean by perpetual contracts, especially in crypto. These are actually future contracts. It's an agreement between, agreement to buy or sell something at some point in the future. It's called future. And perpetual means it doesn't have an expiry date. If you want to put an order, for example, I agree to buy Bitcoin at 30,000 K, all right? So I'm going to put that order. Well, my order is there for life until it's filled. That's called perpetual. It's there for perpetuity, and it's there until filled. So these are perpetual contracts, all right? So what we are releasing is these perpetual contracts. And in perpetual contracts, we trade derivatives. You don't need to own Bitcoin to trade Bitcoin. You just trade the value of Bitcoin. This is why it's called derivatives. If you want to trade Ethereum and the perpetual trading protocol of ours, you don't need to have ETH in your wallet. You just need BUSD, because everything will be linked by BUSD because we're running the Binance Smart. Anyway, so in Position.Exchange, we are both creating a swap plus trading plus perpetual trading. We're doing both of that. Probably we're going to be the first ever, Binance, but Binance is centralized. The first ever big, I'm talking about big and complete crypto platform that is fully decentralized, that have a full swap protocol and a perpetual trading protocol. Now, perpetual trading protocol is a very complex and hard, probably the hardest thing to develop in crypto. This is why there's not so many of them out there. And this is why PancakeSwap lately, they released the perpetual protocol, but it's not theirs. They went to Apollo X and they make partnership, and now they call it Apollo X with PancakeSwap. Let me share the link. I think you guys know the link about it, but it's not theirs. The protocol belongs actually to Apollo X, and Apollo X took a lot of time. 2 years to develop theirs. DYDX as well took a lot of time as well to develop theirs. So it's a very complex protocol. Well, in Position.Exchange, I'm very proud to announce that we have developed some great things in 6 months. Well, that's a very, very record time, if I might say. We have developed a trading protocol, a perpetual trading protocol in only 6 months. Our team has been working day and night since we have launched this project to make sure we deploy the trading protocol. Because again, the trading protocol is the hardest or most complex feature to develop in DeFi. Because in trading, you don't only need the coding or programming expertise, but you need finance expertise. You need people who know about finance, who know about limit orders, know about stop limit orders, and all the kind of orders. So you need someone with experience. So if you guys don't know much about perpetual trading, please take the time and go read about perpetual future contract, what it means and how it works, so you can learn about it. We're going to provide you, Position.Exchange, we're going to provide you with a very simple doc, all right? We are creating a very simple doc to explain to you what is perpetual, how it works, how you can trade, what is this button, what does this number mean, but it will be a doc to actually just introduce. So we are not going to be running courses. We're not going to be running courses because we don't have time to run courses. So you guys, people who don't understand, you have to go learn about it. Go to YouTube. We're going to send you some YouTube videos, references. You guys can go check. You guys can go to Binance. You need to go learn because no one will teach you if you don't learn, for those who don't know. For people who usually trade, I think you guys know about this. You can trade directly. But for those who don't, you should not expect the team of Position.Exchange to teach you. No, you should go learn about it first. The team of Position.Exchange will actually give you all the doc, explain to you everything in detail, and you need to do the rest from your own side. So perpetual trading is a very risky business, right? Because why? Because the price of crypto, unlike the price of commodities or fiat, is not stable. It's very volatile. It moves up and down, up and down, up and down on a short term. So this is very dangerous, but a very risk worthy, because there's a lot of money to make in perpetual trading. People make millions of dollars of profits. Experienced traders, not normal traders, make millions of dollars, and people also lose their money because it's very easy to get liquidated and lose your money in perpetual trading because the price is volatile, especially if you use the margin or the leverage. So that's for you guys to know. Now, our perpetual trading will be available to you guys tomorrow. We're gonna also work on, after we release it, to prepare a trading competition to invite users from other protocols to actually participate and try it. Now, let me go to the very important thing. Why people would come to trade on Position.Exchange? What is the difference between Position.Exchange protocol and DYDX, Apollo X? Why would people stop going on DYDX and come to Apollo X? Well, let me brief down to you. Position.Exchange has made the first in the world, the first ever perpetual trading protocol that is fully on-chain. The first in the world. There's never been any trading protocol that is actually fully on-chain, on the blockchain. 100% here. 100% decentralized. We are the first ever in the world. There's nothing similar, actually. We're gonna surprise a lot of people. Now, let me explain to you guys the difference between being fully on chain and being like DYDX. DYDX, Apollo X, Dairy Protocol, and all these trading platforms, they call themselves decentralized, but in reality, they are not decentralized. They are hybrid. They are a mix. They are mixed. DYDX is a mix. It's both centralized and decentralized. Apollo X, they're not really decentralized. So they say, yes, hey, we are decentralized, but in reality, not really, because they still have a big centralized aspect. Now, let me explain where they are decentralized and where they are centralized. Well, they are decentralized because you don't need KYC to trade. You don't need to log in. You don't need to create an email. You only interact with the smart contract. So this is why they call it decentralized. You can stay private. You don't need to give your identity if you want to trade. That's cool. But their order book is fully centralized. It's running on a centralized server, which means that when you want to trade on DYDX, you need to deposit. You still need to deposit. You will deposit your funds on a smart contract, and that smart contract is running on a centralized server, which means they can manipulate the server, they can manipulate the trade, they can lock the tokens if they wish to. Same like any centralized exchange. And a lot of market makers, they bet against the users, and they take a lot of money because the order book is running centralized. Their order book is centralized, and therefore you still need to deposit all the trading protocols. On Position.Exchange, we are the first ever trading protocol with a fully on-chain order book. There's no need to deposit. If you want to put an order book, you have to do it on-chain. There's no centralized server. You deal directly with the blockchain, and you deal with the smart contract, and that's fully and 100% transparent. So no one actually transparent, right? No one actually can manipulate the trades, can bet against the user. No one can ever do that. This is a specificity of our platform. Now, let me give you guys, this is the advantage of being fully decentralized and first in the world. And we believe with time, it's going to take time, but with time, a lot of these users who trade on these hybrid exchanges will come to try the first ever decentralized, fully decentralized, transparent, and on-chain protocol in the world out there. I think it's going to make a lot of temptation. It's going to make a lot of noise, and a lot of people would love to go do about it. So I want you guys to understand, we will need to build our user base, because currently in Position.Exchange, we have around 250K users, all right? DYDX only has 6K, but DYDX has 6K traders. In Position.Exchange, many people don't care about trading. Many people don't want to trade. Just they want to farm, they want to swap, they want to do this. So a lot of people actually in Position.Exchange will not trade. I think 95% of Position.Exchange, they're not traders. I do believe so. So we need to build, and we need to bring and convince traders to come trade on our platform. And this will take time. So it's not going to happen from the first day. I want you guys to understand this, because a lot of people expect that we have millions of dollars from day one and then buy back and burn $1 million from day one. No, that's not how it works. We need to build our user base. It takes weeks, takes months to build the big user base so we can increase the trading volume, so we can use the buy back and burn. Again, 100% of the fees that we collect will go to buy back and burn, and the rest that we're not going to burn, because we cannot burn everything, because it's not healthy for the project. The rest will go to the insurance fund. If you guys don't know what is the insurance fund, you guys go please learn about it. I'm going to send you the links like I sent you last time. Go take some time and try to read Binance. Here, I'm going to send the link again. I'm in this link, but this link is very important. Go take a look there, read all the information so you can understand how it works. Because if you don't understand how it works, it's going to be tough for you guys to try to trade. But we're going to be very happy to give you guys a very easy guide and show you that. So we're very excited and happy to release the first ever on-chain order book, on-chain decentralized trading protocols, and I think it's going to make a lot of noise in the crypto industry again, because it's very transparent. The thing is, you have to understand, when I say on-chain, every transaction, every order you make, you need to do it on-chain, which is you need to validate the transaction on your MetaMask or your Trust wallet. It's on-chain. There's a fee, right? There's a fee to pay every time you need to do this, because it's fully on-chain. But the fees of the platform will be much less. The fees that we're going to take will be much less than those taken by, for example, PancakeSwap, that are taking 0.09. We're not going to think that. We're going to take much, much less than that to make sure that the BNB fee and the fee that we pay is maybe same or less than the competitors. So this is about the trading protocol, guys. It's we're very happy. I mean, there's a crazy high excitement in our team over here. In 6 months, we've been able to do that. We're going to offer you guys limit orders. We're going to offer you market orders as well. So we're going to have market and limit orders, and also we're going to have the leverage available so you guys can trade with leverage. Leverage is a very important tool. For example, if you only have like $5,000, and you can borrow with leverage like up to 120 times 120. So you can borrow like 50 other K. So imagine you only have 5K, but you can trade like you have 55K. So that's the power of leverage. It's risky because if your trade is not good, you will be liquidated and lost all your 5K. But if you do it well and you predict the price, to go up, and then you will be able to make a lot of money because it will be the same as if you are trading with 55K, like I explained. So yeah, a lot of noise. Very excited and very happy for this futures trading. Again, we're gonna give you guys a guide. We're gonna give you a doc. We're gonna explain to you how it works. And then we're going to build this trader community. And after that, we're going to also work on our own swap. We are developing our own swap so we can add more farms, more pools, so we can list tokens and so on. And the bond exchange is also almost ready. And the bond exchange will not only be like a platform where we trade bonds, it will be also a platform where tokens are traded. It will be like a spot exchange. So in Position.Exchange, we will have this, everything here. We will have a swap, right? We will have a spot exchange, right? And we have a trading protocol, right? So this is the big, like the whole set, every sort of trading, it will be available on Position.Exchange. We will have, I think, the biggest ecosystem out there in DeFi, and we are ready to shock the world. And trust me, this trading protocol fully on chain will make a lot of noise within traders, within BNB chain. Everyone will be surprised to see actually this unique aspect of the project, and we're very, very happy to introduce it to you guys tomorrow. So stay tuned tomorrow. It's going to be probably, the trading protocol will be released late time UTC, and the docs will be probably released the same time of that protocol, or maybe a few hours before, if we can manage to do so. I don't want to make this AMA, guys, any longer because I still get back to work. Everyone is working in this team. I myself, I have to go back to work. I still have a lot of things to prepare to you guys. So I just wanted to give you a brief about the trading protocol. I wanted to be very, very excited because this is a game changer. We're bringing something new, something, the first design like this in the world, with a great vision, which is to become the biggest decentralized trading protocol in the world. Thank you guys very much. Thank you guys for mentioning that. And guys, please take a time and go learn. Please, I invite everyone, go to learn. If you have any questions, you can go to the docs we're going to prepare for you guys, and you can actually check as well the Binance Academy platform where you guys can go learn a lot about this. Well, this is the brief. I gotta get back to work. Everyone in here gotta get back to work. We're very excited. I don't think we're gonna sleep tonight, so there's no sleep for me, no sleep for all the devs. It's hard work. Right now, guys, just so I can so you understand, the development and the coding is done a long time ago. There's no coding right now. Right now, the team is just deploying the platform on the protocol on the platform. So they are merging. We are actually merging the platform to the protocol on the platform, and we're also creating the server, the mainnet server. So I'm get back to work. Thank you guys very much for taking the time and listening to me. Oh, we have a lot of people. We see in our last AMAs, we do have a lot of people. That's very exciting. Stay tuned, everybody. We're going to organize a trading competition, a very big trading competition for everyone to actually participate around this platform, people. Hello, everyone. Everyone listen to me right now. This platform will be, Position.Exchange in general, will be the biggest and most complete decentralized crypto platform out there in the world, and we're going to make it fully decentralized. No mix, no hybrid, no. Community governed, everything on chain, everything clear. 80% belongs to the community. Everything is decided by the community. And this is something actually that's making a lot of noise and will make a lot of noise. So if you are here now, if you invested in Posi, if you hold Posi right now, I advise you strongly to actually buy more and hold, because you are in very, very early this long-term project, and this project will surprise. We also will have some huge partnerships to introduce to you guys very soon. The mobile app on App Store and Google Play is coming in April, so this month is coming as well. Our own swap is coming. The NFT feature is going to the art NFTs very soon as well in April. A lot of things is happening in this platform. I want to thank you guys for the great support you guys are showing. Thank you for believing in this project. This project, like I promised it many times, at the end of 2022, this project will be on the top of the world. Love you guys. Take care, and be very excited to see the trading protocol tomorrow. Bye-bye, and have a good day.